Shri Sai Satcharitra, Chapter 21. In this chapter, Hemadpant relates the stories of Vinayak Harishchandra Thakur, B.A. Anantrao Patankar of Pune, and the pleader from Pandharpur. All these stories are very interesting, which, if very carefully read and grasped, will lead the readers onto the spiritual path. Preliminary. It is general rule that it is our good luck in form of accumulation of merits of past births that enables us to seek the company of saints and benefit thereby. As an illustration of this rule, Hemad Pant gives his own instance. He was a resident magistrate of Bandra, a suburb of Mumbai. For many years, a famous Mohammedan saint named Pir Maulana was living there, and many Hindus, Parsis, and many others who followed different religion used to go to him and take his darshan. His Majawar, that is priest, by name Yunus, pressed Hemad Pant many a time for going to see him, but for one reason or the other, he was not able to see him. After many years, his turn came and he was called to Shirdi, where he was permanently enrolled to in Sai Baba's Darbar. Unfortunate fellows do not get such contact of the saints. It is only the fortunate ones that get it. Institution of saints. There have been institutions of saints in this world for from time immemorial. Various saints appear, that is, incarnate themselves in various places to carry out the missions allotted to them. But though they work in different places, they are, as it were, one. They work in unison under the common authority of the Almighty Lord, and know fully well what each of them is doing in his place, and supplement his work where necessary. An instance illustrating this is given below. Mr. Thakur. Mr. V.H. Thakur, B.A., was a clerk in the revenue department, and he once came to a town named Vadgaon near Belgaum, that is South Mysore country, along with a survey party. There he saw a canary saint, that is Appa, and bowed before him. The saint was explaining a portion from the book Vichar Sagar of Nishchal Das, that is a standard work on Vedanta, to the audience. When Thakur was taking his leave to go, he said to him, "You should study this book, and if you do so, your desires will be fulfilled, and when you go to north in discharge of your duties in future, you will come across a great saint by your fortune, and then he will show you the future path and give rest to your mind and makes you happy." Then he was transferred to Junnar, where he had to go by crossing Dhane Ghat. This ghat was very steep and difficult, and no other conveyance um, other than a buffalo was of use in crossing it. So he had to take a buffalo ride through the ghat, which was much inconvenient to him. Thence he was transferred on promotion to Kalyan, and there he got acquainted with Nana Sahib Chandorkar. He heard much about Sai Baba from him and wished to see him. Next day, Nana Sahib had to go to Shirdi, and he asked Thakur to accompany him. He could not do so, as he had to attend the Thana civil court for a civil case. So Nana Sahib went alone. Thakur went to Thana, but but there the case was postponed. Then he repented for not accompanying Nana Sahib. Still, he left for Shirdi, and when he reached there, he found that Nana Sahib had left the place the previous day. Some of his other friends whom he met there took him to Baba. He saw Baba, fell at his feet, and was overjoyed. His eyes were full of tears and his hair stood on end. Then, after a while, the omniscient Baba said to him, The path of the place is not so easy as the teachings of the Kanri Saint Appa, or even the buffalo ride in the Nani Ghat. In this spiritual path, you have to put in your best exertion. It is very difficult. When Thakur heard these significant words, which only he knew, he was overwhelmed with joy. He came to know that the word of the Canary Saint had turned true. Then, joining both hands and placing his head on Baba's feet, he prayed that he should be accepted and blessed. Then Baba said, "What Appa told you was all right, but these things have to be practiced and lived. Mere reading won't do. You have to think and carry out what you read. Otherwise, it is of no use. Mere book reading without the grace of the Guru and self realization is of no avail." The theoretical portion was read from the work Vichar Sagar by Thakur, but the practical way was shown to him at Shirdi. Another story given below will bring out this truth more forcibly. Anant Rao Patankar. One gentleman from Pune by name Anant Rao Patankar wished to see Baba. He came to Shirdi and took Baba's darshan. His eyes were satisfied and he was much pleased. He fell at Baba's feet and after performing proper worships said to Baba, "I have read a lot, studied Vedas, Vedantas and Upanishads and heard all the Puranas, but still I have not got any peace of mind. So I think all my reading was useless. Simple, ignorant, devout person are better than myself. Unless the mind become calm, book learning is of no avail. I have heard from many people that you easily give peace of mind to so many people by your mere glance at potent word. So I have come here. Please take pity on me and bless me." Then Baba told him a parable which was as follows: Parable of 9 balls of stool, that is Navavida Bhakti. Once a merchant came here. Before him a mare passed her stool, that is 9 balls of stool. The merchant, intent on his quest, spread the end of his dhotr and gathered all the 9 balls in it, and thus he got concentration, that is peace of mind. Mr. Patankar could not make out the meaning of his story, so he asked Ganesh Damodar, alias Dada Kelkar, "What does Baba mean by this?" He replied, "I too do not know all that Baba says and means, but at his inspiration I say that what I come to know. The mare is God's grace, and the 9 balls excreted are the 9 forms of types of bhakti, that is Shravan, hearing, Kirtan, praying, Smaran, remembering, Padasevan is restoring to the feet, Archan is worship, Namaskar is bowing, Dasya is service, and Sakyam is friendship. And ninth is the Atma Nivedan, that is surrender to the self. So these are the 9 types of bhakti. If any of these is faithfully followed, Lord Hari will be pleased and manifest himself in the home of the devotee. All the sadhanas, that is japa, that is vocal worship, tapa, penance, yoga practice, and studying the scriptures and expounding them are quite useless unless they are accompanied by bhakti, that is devotion. Knowledge of Vedas or fame as a great jnani and mere formal bhajan, that is worship, are of no avail. What is wanted is full devotion. Consider yourself as the merchant or seeker after the truth, and be anxious and eager like him to collect or cultivate the 9 types of devotion. Then you will attain stability and peace of mind. Next day, when Patankar went to Baba for salutation, he was asked whether he collected the 9 balls of stool. Then he said that he being a poor fellow should first be graced by Baba and he would be able to collect them. Then Baba blessed and comforted him, saying, what we would attain peace and welfare, that he would attain peace and welfare. After hearing this, Patankan became overjoyed and happy. The Padarpur pleader. We shall close this chapter with a short story showing Baba's omniscience and his using it for correcting people and setting them on the right path. Once a pleader from Pandarpur came to Shirdi, went to the masjid, saw Sai Baba, fell at his feet, and without being asked, offered some dakshina and sat in a corner, eager to hear the talk that was going on. Then Baba turned his face towards him and said, how cunning the people are. They fall at the feet, offer dakshina, but abuse behind me. Is it not amazing? This cap, that is remark, fitted the pleader, and he had to wear it. So that is taking it. So none understood the remark. The pleader grasped it but kept silent. When they returned to the Wada, the pleader said to Kaka Sahib Dikshit, what Baba remarked was perfectly right. The dart, that is remark, was aimed at me. It was a hint to me that I should not indulge in reviling or scandalizing others, that is, calling names. When the sub judge or munsif of Pandarpur, that is Mr. Nulkar, came and stayed here for the improvement of his health, a discussion about this matter was going on in the bar room at Pandarpur. It was said or discussed there whether the ailments from which the subject suffered were um, e- ev- ever likely to be got rid of without medicines by merely going after Sai Baba, and whether it was proper for an educated man like the subject to take recourse to such methods. The sub judge was taken to task, that is, he was criticized, as also Sai Baba. I also took part in this affair, and now Sai Baba showed the impropriety of my conduct. So this is not a rebuke to me, but a favor, a lesson that I should not indulge in any scandal or slander of others, and not interfere unnecessarily in others' affairs. Shirdi is about 50 kos, that is, kos is equal to 3 miles, is equal to 4.8 kilometers from Pandarpur. Still, Baba, by his omniscience, like knew what transpired there in the bar room. The intervening places, rivers, jungles, and mountains were no bar to his all-perceiving sight, and he could see or read the hearts of all. And there was nothing secret or veiled from him. Everything far or near was open and clear to him, as broad as daylight. Let a man be far or near, he cannot avoid the all pervading gaze of Sai Baba. From this incident, the pleader took the lesson that he should never speak ill of others or unnecessarily criticize. Thus, his evil tendency was completely got rid of, and he was set on the right path. Though the story refers to a pleader, still it is applicable to all. All should therefore take this lesson to heart and benefit thereby. Sai Baba's greatness is unfathomable. So are his words and wonderful Leelas. His life is also such, for he is Parabrahma, that is Almighty God incarnate. So, go to Sri Sai. Peace be to all.